Yo, yo, yo. 98 and 99. Um, Damn. These 2 days have been, I'd say, um, the most uncomfortable, the most discomfort I've probably gone through the last, for a while. Also, what were we saying about the clean shaved look? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Before I had the little mustache, and I was thinking about getting like the goatee, but I'm kind of liking the clean shaved. Anyways, was it 98, 99? Yeah. This was the most discomfort I felt in a while. And old me would have loved this. Okay, old me would have been like, yes, discomfort, discomfort, discomfort. Now I'm just like, said this 1,000 times. Now I'm just like, whatever, man. I don't care anymore. But old me would have been like, yeah, oh, discomfort means growth and this and this and yeah. And yeah, it does, but who cares? As long as the work gets done, who cares? 98 was a Monday, and so it's the first day of my annual leave. I took the week off. I'm off for about 11 days. Yeah, so I have a ton of time to be recording music. So first day, started recording. My voice was so strained. I think it's down to a plethora of things. It's mainly on my birthday on Saturday. I went to the football, so I was shouting a lot. And then on that same day, Saturday evening, I was out with my friends. We were singing a lot of music, went to a club, shouting, drinking alcohol, throat dried. So it was probably because of that, right? So Monday, I'm preparing, right? I'm like what I usually do on my days when I'm recording vocals. If you don't know already, I hate recording vocals. I love how it comes out. Like I love the way it sounds when I've done it, because when I get the tone of my voice right, I really do like the sound of my voice. A lot of the times sometimes I don't, but when I get it right, I feel like it's nice. It's just annoying because I know how I want it to sound, and sometimes my throat just has a. I was gonna say something crazy. My voice has a mind of its own, kind of thing. Like my throat like dries up. My throat like, yeah. But yeah. Yeah. So on Monday I did my routine, which is usually about 2 hours before recording. So I usually start recording about 12. So about 10 a.m. I'm keeping my throat as hydrated as possible. I'm like drinking like herbal tea. I'm like just kind of lubricating the throat, because I have like when I sing, it's quite a smooth voice, right? So it needed to be smooth. And I started singing, and my voice just felt strained. And I've been recording vocals long enough to know that this isn't my voice just going, oh, it will smoothen out. Like at the moment it's raspy and it's dry. Oh, but the more I sing, the more it will kind of smooth out. This wasn't that case. I knew enough. I know enough about my voice enough to know that it wasn't that. It was just strained from the weekend. But I was so angry. I was so annoyed, and that's actually why I didn't record yesterday. Record one of these yesterday. I was so angry. I was so wound up. I just wanted progress. I mean, I spoke about this in the episode before about how a day where I'm not progressing with music, a day where I'm not progressing in life is just, for me, I hate it. And I'm working towards not constantly wiring myself that way, but that's how I've wired myself for the last 3 or 4 years. So yeah, it's fine, whatever. We've spoken about this before. But I was so angry, and I was just so like, I just felt so useless because my task was to record the song and I just couldn't do it, right? So it's like, what do I do? So, you know, I did what I could do really, because I couldn't do any marketing stuff because I've done all the marketing stuff for my music, and I was too angry to kind of focus on something, where I was too worked up. I wound myself up. So yeah, I just didn't do that. So what I decided to do was just kind of organize my room, kind of just clear my room out, because my room is my studio and it's my bedroom, right? So it's pretty much everything. I'm in this place a lot. So yeah, I thought, let me just tidy it up, let me clear out my wardrobe, let me just clear out stuff that I don't use and make it nicer, right? So that's what I did. And then after that, I just rested. I looked up on like ChatGPT, I looked up on Google, what's the best thing to do for a strained voice, and it was essentially saying don't speak, hydrate your voice, and rest. So that's exactly what I did. I was drinking tea. I was not like English breakfast tea, because apparently caffeine dries up your throat, which I didn't know. So I was drinking like herbal tea. I was drinking all this, and then I was watching something on Netflix called Physical 100. It's like I think it's an Asian show, Korean show. Yeah, it is a Korean show, and it's like these challenges, and it's really cool. I really enjoyed it. I didn't finish it, but yeah, I was watching that. I wasn't speaking at all. Had like quite a dry meal, quite like a tame meal last night, in order for it to carry on for today, which probably didn't really affect much, but I was just so annoyed and so worked up about everything that today, so the day I'm recording this, had to be the day where I start recording vocals. I was adamant, I was so determined that this was the day where recording vocals would be done, right? So there was a world where I was considering not eating anything just so today would be the day. I was just so worked up. So yeah, then Tuesday came along, which is today. What day did I say? Day 99, day 98. And today came along, right? And so I do the same routine of the hydrating the voice. I do the throat sweets. I even like, it said to like have like a steamy shower. So like just put it on like the max and like let the steam kind of yeah, in the steam in the bathroom. So you just breathe in and out. Apparently that helps. I don't know. It seemed a bit fugazi, but it's fine. And yeah, and then I started recording the first hour, and I was like, shit, the same thing's happening. But it kind of felt different. I didn't feel the exact same as yesterday. And I knew, and as I said, I knew yesterday that was, my voice was strained. So, but I felt today was different. And I was an hour in, and my voice, when I was singing, it was like drying up like halfway through like the phrase, which I hate. I hate when that happens, because I have no control over that. Like, I'm singing a phrase and like my throat is just drying out, and it's just like, it's not even me singing out of tune, it's not me singing badly, it's literally my body like closing. Like, I hate it because I have no control over that. But yeah, an hour in, I was like, shit, this is no good. Like, what's going on is no good, because it's kind of the same thing where no progress is being made. And I was like, should I just start a new song? Should I just start recording the guitar parts for a new song that I want to work on? Like, I can't do nothing again today. I have to do something. I have to focus and do something. And yeah, an hour and a half in, 2 hours in, nothing came of it. And that's what I did. Joking. So an hour and a half came in, 2 hours came in, kept recording vocals, and we made progress. For some reason, my voice started to be fine. Like, the herbal tea with the honey in it, and the throat sweets and the water, they all just worked in perfect harmony. And it's all done. All the vocals are done. I did it from about 2 till about 7. Yeah. And it was just amazing how, yeah, 2 till about 5. I'm just, yeah, like 12 till 2. I'm thinking I'm doomed. I can't record vocals. Like the voice, my voice is cooked. Oh, should I record another guitar song? And then I just kept persisting, and the song is pretty much done in terms of vocals. There's probably a few little tweaks I'm gonna have to do tomorrow, but in terms of the chorus, the intro, the second verse, it's literally just the bridge, some phrasings in the bridge. I'll probably do it again, but other than that, it's done. And I'm so proud of myself. And it's so weird because I've had so many of these situations before where I've done this exact thing, right? Where I'm persistent, and something good comes of it, and I work hard and I achieve it, right? But this one, for once, I'm acknowledging the fact of what I've done, right? The stress I've been under recently, I've been so burnt out and fatigued with music.